African people today is that of identity. We have a lack of, we do not have the right identity of who we are. And as long as you do not have the right identity of who you are, it will just be normal that we should end up living the life from the position in which we are living. We become automated, we led and directed by a different group of people sitting in their countries and telling us what we should do. If you look at things that are happening right now, you just imagine in Cameroon of recent, uh, the 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 president of my country left and went to France, and he actually told on international media that he went to France to give report to the president of France concerning what is happening in the country, concerning the national dialogue that happened in Cameroon in September 2019. So that actually was like a shock to many, because some people thought he was the one ruling, but they just got to discover that he was not the one ruling. And don't forget, before most of, especially the French-speaking African countries, when they were about to get their independence, there is this particular treaty called the Treaty of Continuation of Colonization, which was imposed on them to sign. And when they signed that, the treaty was meant to control their education, was meant to control their economy, it was meant to control, in fact, every aspect of their life. And if that is what they actually signed, what do you think that they are leading their countries? No, they are not leading. They are just puppets that have been placed there to actually be controlled by these Europeans in order for them to have their means to loot our continent. And today we get to see the infighting from one person to the other, and based on these artificial boundaries that they created, we now see ourselves as divided, and we no more see our brothers as our brothers. An African man can find it easy to kill an African man simply because he has a notion that this one is not from my nation, like what is happening most of the times in South Africa, like what is happening presently in Cameroon, where somebody who slaughter his brother or sister in the name of this is not my brother. Based on colonial boundaries, they get to kill one another.